Hello, guys, and welcome to Emily's Woman again. Today, I have a very important thing. Sorry if I am like they keep walking or going around, or they are fine. I hope if everything is fine with them because I don't think the flaps. It's a yeah. For now, it's almost like 10 minutes walking around. So let's call someone to ask a pilot about this. Um, okay.
That's it.
So they
But they
need
cannot.
only to go around because they need a space. So they need a long runway.
Yeah,
That's it. But this is not serious.
yeah, no, it's not a serious match.
And if they didn't land or they didn't go, to land, or I don't know. I hope they are fine. Again, guys, I'm sorry if the connection was very bad. Again, I'm gonna say it again. What happening now is there is an aircraft with Saudi Arabia airline. They are going from Manchester to Saudi Arabia. They have problems with the flaps. So the thing is, they are keep holding the aircraft and going around from Ashfield to Ashfield to Manchester. Yeah, from Ashfield to Manchester Airport, and they're going around for a while. So the thing is, they said they have a problem with the flaps and they're trying to land. So I tried to contact with a pilot and I asked him, is there any serious problem if they have a problem with the flaps, like they cannot land or anything? He said, it's fine, they can land, but they need to calculate the distance because they need a long runway. So right now, what is happening right now is that we keeping radar the aircraft. You open the radar here, and they keeping like going after the aircraft, what they are doing, are they fine or not, stuff like that. So the thing is, it's not really serious, but I hope they are fine. So what I'm trying to do to connect with people to see the real problem, because if it's not that serious, so though they may need a maximum 10 to 15 minutes to land. So the thing is, I'm trying to check them if they're gonna take more or if they have another problem. So I hope they're not having any other problem. So I hope everything goes well. So I wish them a very good luck. So yep. Uh, I don't know, guys, if if it's working or not. Let me check. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know. So okay, thank you, because what I'm trying to do here is talking with people to know if they are fine. Okay. Okay, guys. So now I'm trying to collect people and ask them about that because it's I think it's serious, you know, like when you know that there is an aircraft they having a problem in watch of the most biggest airport in the world in UK. It's a big serious issue, especially now at this time, but I hope they are fine. I hope they are fine. And I keep checking the flight radar if they're moving anywhere new, uh, if they go anywhere else. Let me check again. Let me check. Okay. The good thing is this app, when you go and log in and you write the flight number, they give you everything about the aircraft, if they are holding, what they are doing, if they're still in the air or not. So this is a very amazing technology if to keep checking the aircraft. Again. Oh. This is the flight radar. So you keep checking, you know, like you enter. Okay, you enter the info here, and the aircraft keep, you know, you keep checking the aircraft here. Sorry. Sheffield and Manchester. Okay. Yes, I think they are away now. Nottingham, no. Manchester, okay. Again. Okay, they still in the air. Again, they still doing the go around. Let me ask someone here who told me everything about the aircraft. Guys, if someone watching me and they know what is happening right now, please contact me and tell me what is happening right now. Why they are keep going or walking around. They keep going around and I don't know. Is that a 320? If it's the aircraft 320, let me tell you some information about this aircraft. If it's 320, you have 168 passenger on board. And it's not that big aircraft. It's a small Airbus aircraft. It's nice. Is that a 320 or I'm wrong? Let me check. If it's not 320, Airbus. He said, okay, they have stuck flaps and they cannot land. But so, okay, flaps, yes, the flaps. They said from an hour they are on the air going around. I don't think they need an hour to land if they don't have only if they have only the flaps. So I hope there is nothing bad. let me try to send people some messages. From an hour now. Okay. Oh, so sorry. It's a Boeing 787 Dreamliner, not the 320. Yeah, so that's why I was making sure if it's 320 or not, because I was like 320, they're not going so far distance, you know, like never gonna go from Saudi Arabia to Manchester. So it's a Dreamliner 787. I'm sorry again. So it's Dreamliner Boeing 787. So yeah, it's making sense right now. So I was like, oh my God, how come? Because, you know, the small aircraft 320, they are like not going that far distant place. Like maximum, I think they can travel like 7 hours, 8 hours, like not that distance, you know, like. Anyway, so it's a Dreamliner, guys, 787. Thank you for giving me the information, the information for me. Thank you so much. Which app, please? It's a radar app. Let me give you the name if you want to know it. Maybe if you have someone for your relatives or colleague traveling, so you can know if they land or they didn't land or what. So it's called Radar Box, like this, called Radar Box, okay? Radar Box. So here, this is the app, so you can know where's the aircraft if you would enter the flight number, so you can see the aircraft. I'm tracking her. So I'm gonna send you, Kareem. I'm gonna send you. He's a pilot. So I'm gonna send you the flight number and the information to check the aircraft with me. Okay. So tell me if there's any information about it. I'm gonna send it to you now. Can you please check your Facebook, because I cannot call you right now. So please. I am talking about the aircraft, Khalid. I'm talking about the aircraft. Yes, Karim. Yes. 123. Yep. The aircraft number S7123. Yep. Can you please, Karim, check the aircraft for us from the radar? I'm keep tracking them. So, do you think they have the problem? Because if I'm not wrong, they keep walking around or going around, you know, in the air. So, do you think the same, right? It's live, by the way, on YouTube. Okay. So, okay. SV123. Guys, anyone here having the app to track the aircraft with us? It's a serious thing. So. I see someone is laughing here. What are you laughing about, please? Tell me if it's funny to laugh about. We have a problem with an aircraft and you keep laughing. Excuse me. Okay. Who is this man? What man? What man you're talking about? I'm talking about the aircraft, and this is a pilot. I'm asking him for help to check the aircraft with me. And what we are trying to do now is we tracking the aircraft and see if they are land safe. So we are here to collect the information to know that the old people are safe right now, and the aircraft landed safely. This is our main goal. Those our colleagues. Yeah, yeah, I know. Thank you for sending me the picture. Let me show the people the picture here. So, do you see this picture? Let me make it clear. Do you see these lines here? So the aircraft keep going around for an hour now, like this. We don't know what is happening with them. We got information about the flaps. Guys, I'm not going anywhere today, whatever and however it takes, till I know the aircraft is landed safely. So, till I know the aircraft is landed safely. Yeah, so okay. No, that man came behind you from 2 minutes back. You guys think like asking questions, it's not in the right place right now. What's our Manchester? Okay, guys, we keep tracking, we keep asking. Uh, okay, I'm keeping postings on everywhere because I want everyone, if they know everything about this aircraft, to contact me right now and tell me uh, if there's anything or any information they have. So I'm gonna keep wait till see what is going to happen. If you have any information, please send me right now. again, before, when I heard about the flaps and we talk about it, it's not serious, guys. Do not worry. It's fine. They can land. But the thing is, they late. They late. They being like going around for an hour right now. So they might have missed their landing slot, and because it's not May Day, they might need to hold for some time in such a busy airport. Yeah, yes, you're right. So that's why we are waiting here to make sure the aircraft is safe. Yes, you can get the application from Google Store, or yeah, you can get the. So yes, I hope there is nothing. Like the Manchester airport, we know it's one of the most busiest airport. So I hope nothing. I don't know. I have other information that. Let me check the other information. Okay. Okay, they didn't declare an emergency. They still have the normal squawk code. Is that calling a squawk code? Okay, they are like not declare an emergency. So I don't get it. Okay, they don't declare an emergency, so why they keep uh, going around for an hour now? Like, is that can happen? Update Manchester Airport informing runway 23L is now dry. Saudia flight number S7123 is circling since 3 hours. 3 hours, guys, you leave them for 3 hours circling? Really? Seriously? Karim, can you tell me what does that mean? The is dry. It's mean dry. Is dry mean that the aircraft, uh, like busy, or what is dry mean? I don't know what is dry mean. Can you please explain it to me? Okay, so if you know what is like, tell me please what is the dry mean. You're not leaving an aircraft for 3 hours for dry what? If I, so I will ask about this right now. Sanya, excuse me, I'm talking here. I'm saying again, I'm talking here.
Okay, my baby.
Okay, thank you. So, the aircraft. Can you give me please the charger? For the laptop? Thank you. How many? How many? Can you please connect it to me? Yes, but he came here. I already finished this one. Hi. Uh, we have an aircraft holding for. I can't. I can't. The problem is I can't. Okay. Give it to me. Thank you. I'm still don't know what does that mean. Oh my God, we keep typing a lot, so maybe it's means something. What does that mean that the aircraft cannot land for 3 hours because of dry runway? And they didn't call for declare an emergency. They didn't call for declare emergency. It's normal flight till now, but they're walking, going around for 3 hours now. They're having a problem with their flaps and they cannot land. Okay. I'm not asking about the code, the emergency, the squawk code. I'm asking the squawk code is the code for the aircraft to be seen by the radar control. If they declare an emergency, they will have to squawk the emergency code, which is 7700. It's not what I'm asking for again. I'm asking for that picture they sent. They said they have a dry runway. Let me tell you. It's from Twitter. So let me send you the picture to understand what I mean. The runway mean it's normal, nothing on the runway surface like water or snow or any type. So if it's normal, what is the problem then to land? They keep holding the aircraft for 3 hours now. So what is the problem here? I don't get it till now. Okay, I got another information. Let us check what I got here. Oh my God. This is the aircraft, guys. For now. So why they are not landing if that mean that they can land? This is the question here. So as you see here, this is the aircraft. This is the aircraft here. You see the colors here? This is the aircraft for 3 hours going around the airport. They didn't land. They didn't call for any emergency. The airport is clear. They didn't land till now. Why? No idea. Okay. Safe. Okay, guys, I got an information now that they will land soon. Safe dropping attitude now and safe landing soon. Okay, I'm here. When they land, tell me. Thanks God. So what we are doing right now that we are waiting for them to land. I'm waiting here also. I'm waiting here also that I want really to know that the crew is safe, the passengers are safe, and everybody's safe, and everything is good. So I hope everything is going fine. And I hear now, I got the information now that they are landing and dropping altitude right now. So the thing is, everything is fine and they're gonna land soon. So I'm waiting here till I make sure they land safely, and then I will go and say goodbye, because what I am here for is to make sure that everybody's fine and they are okay. This is my main reason, and this is our job, guys. This is our job. Like, to be a pilot or cabin crew, you are not a pilot or cabin crew for your own company, or you don't care only for your own company or your own colleague. Like, if you're working in this industry, like, we are all one, and we really take care of each other, because we know that when we go to the, as long as the aircraft is, take off, we are on the aircraft, we know that we might not coming back. So what we are doing, that we're trying to wish for everybody every day that nothing bad happen and they are safe. And incident and accident in aircraft and aviation, it's very rare, yes, because like in the normal thing that like if we said they are safe, yes, they are very safe. Do not be worried when you are on aircraft. If you have qualified cabin crew, if you have a qualified pilots, if you have, like, it's very, very rare for anything to happen. And I want to make sure that everybody is safe and everybody's good. So, yeah. James. Hey, James. Thank you. So, I'm glad that they are safe right now, and I'm also glad they are dropping the attitude. So, because when I hear that there's a problem with an aircraft and they cannot land and got the message, I was like freaking out. Like, is that can be serious? And I keep asking my friends, what does that mean? Because I want to understand, But thanks God, there's nothing serious, and they having a normal problem like anybody else. What is you want to know what is my average salary in US dollars for each position in the airlines company? They are doing the approach. Yes, thank you. They are doing the approach right now. Please tell me when they land, because I'm going to be so happy for them. I hope they land safely. Okay, I can talk about my salary later. I can discuss that later with you and tell you what the difference between every company and another, but I cannot right now. It's going to take time, and I'm already concentrate in something else. So, okay, I will talk about that another time. Thank you. Oh, really? No. So I'm waiting for them. They are doing the approach, and I want to hear they did the land. They did already landed, so please tell me. I want to hear that they are landed safely. Oh my God, this is the aircraft here again. They are there. There is so many funny people actually here. Like, no comment, really. Um, this is the aircraft here, but now they are doing the approach after like 3 hours holding on the air. So finally they are approaching, and they're gonna land very soon. So please tell me when they are land. I wanna make sure they are fine. Yes, I know. I will talk about it in everything. I will I will talk about that later. Thank you. Um, did they land? Did they land? Okay. I asked, did they land or not? They said not yet. Not yet. Okay. Yes. Then. So, guys, when you are being working in this, like in this industry, like you're working in aviation and you are a cabin crew or you are a pilot or whatever, some people think it's only a fun job. It is. There's two parts of that job. Like sometimes it's fun, and sometimes it's too serious. And you know what? Like it's not an easy job, especially if you are a cabin crew or a pilot. You're taking those people lives in your shoulder. Like you are responsible for everything, and it's serious. You are responsible for their life. So if you think you like it's only fun or it's a game or anything, it's not. The flight number is let me tell you again because I forgot. Here, let me tell you. SU 123, I think. Let me check, make sure. Yeah, SV 123. It's SV 123. Saudia airline. SV 123 aircraft. 123 aircraft. So yes, SV 123. It's really busy. Airport. I can't believe that. Like this is what I'm talking about. Like a lot of aircraft, you need to be concentrate. You need to know what are you doing. There is no mistakes. To be responsible for people, it's not funny at all. It's a pressure. Of course it is, especially when you see a picture like this one, Like imagine if you're a pilot and you have those aircraft and you did a small mistake. what is gonna happen? A disaster. I'm sure. So the thing is, what I'm trying to say is not funny, and it's really serious when it's come to people lives. Like the people's life. So, yeah, it's not funny at all. And this is what we are saying right here, that the aircraft. Okay. So, I got an information now. It's an hydraulic issue affecting the flaps and possibly other part of the aircraft. Can any pilot now text me and tell me? Okay, did they land first? Did they land? Holding 11K. Okay, can you tell me that they didn't land? Okay, they had holding. Can anybody tell me, pilots, please, if you are watching me right now, tell me if they have a hydraulic issue affecting the flaps. Is that a serious problem? Is that a really serious problem, or it's fine? I had this before, the hydraulic system, but was not work. But the thing is, when I had this situation, did we discover that after landing? I don't really remember the situation. I think after we land, we find that there is. I think the hydraulic system, they have like tubes, and one of those tubes that was not working, and we discovered that after we land, that the problem is there, and we had to leave the aircraft for almost 1 or 2 days to change and fix it. So I don't think the hydraulic it's that serious, but that's why I'm asking if you know anything about the hydraulic system. So please tell me. Okay. Hey, I hope you know what we are talking about. We are tracking an aircraft. They are trying to land. They are holding for 3 hours. They have a hydraulic problem. They cannot land because of the, like they have also problem with the flaps affecting, because the hydraulic system they have problem. They affecting the flaps, and possibly it could possible that affect another part of the aircraft. What we are doing now, we are tracking this aircraft to make sure they are landing safely. That's what we are doing right now. So we try to collect information about the aircraft, Saudi Arabia airline, the flight number S7123. So what we are doing now, we are trying to track the aircraft and make sure that they land safely. Okay. Uh, um, Okay, I will send it. Okay, guys. I'm sorry if I'm not talking much because I'm trying to text people and collect information to know where they are and what are they doing right now, and how is the aircraft. So I'm sorry if I'm not talking much because of that. Okay, again, what we are talking about here, we have Dreamliner 787 aircraft from Saudi Arabia Airline SV123 aircraft. The flight number is SV123. The aircraft is holding for now for 3 hours. They cannot land because they have a problem with their flaps and the hydraulic system, and because they have a problem with the hydraulic system, it might be affect the flaps and other things in the aircraft. So what we are doing now, we are tracking the aircraft on the radar so we can see if they are landing safely or not. So the thing is, we hear that they are approaching right now, and then nothing. They're dropping the attitude, and the thing is, we keep waiting for more information to make sure they land safely. So what we are doing right now, we are waiting to know that everybody is safe, that they are safe, and we keep talking with pilots, engineering, and everyone to know the problem they have. Until now, nothing happened. Nothing happened, guys. I hope they are fine. Thank you, best of luck. We understand that you are trying to concentrate. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ahmed. If we are, if I am, I mean, if I am, like, trying to talk with people. You know, like I'm trying to do both. Talk with you guys here, and also try to talk with people here to know if the aircraft is land safely or not. So. I'm trying to be here and there at the same time, so I'm sorry if I'm not talking much. Okay. So if you are watching me, you know the information, you know the problem that we have here. Guys, please, I hope anybody tell me that they land safely. Can you please text me and tell me they land safely? I hope so. Like 3 hours to hold, it's a big issue. Why? Let me tell you why. First, the fuel. Okay, they have the fuel. I hope they have enough fuel. But the thing is, it's gonna be one of the problems. Number two, the passengers. They keep freaking out and asking a lot, especially the cabin crew. What is happening? When we gonna land? What is happening in the aircraft? They panicking. They don't know what is happening, even if it's a small thing, because they don't understand much what is happening here there. They keep like talking with people and telling them, okay, we want to land. What is happening? We're waiting for 3 hours, and they keep, like panic. So the problem is that when the aircraft delay or something happen with that, not only they have a stress, also the people and everybody in the aircraft, of course, they're freaking and they don't know what's happening and they want to land safely. So of course we have to understand those stuff. So the thing is that I understand exactly what is happening there when you have a problem, especially delay problem. And the problem is that you're not in the, like you are not, like if you are in the floor or the aircraft already landed and you have a delay, of course they're gonna also panic and be mad. But the thing is, they're not gonna be that mad, because when they are like on the air, of course they're afraid. Imagine yourself in an aircraft for 3 hours and the aircraft cannot land, and you keep asking and they're telling you that we are keep holding and please fasten your seatbelt, please do not move because we might land any time right now. So the thing is, when you're trying to do this, with the passengers, it's a headache, guys. It's a very big headache because the passengers, they want to move. They're boring. They are worried, and you have a responsibility here, and you want everybody to be safe. Fasten the seatbelt and sit down, and also to do your job. The pilot do their jobs, and you're waiting for 3 hours. It's a big issue. So can anybody please tell me if anything happened? Okay. No. We keep waiting. It's also very hard to try to contact with people and pilots or whatever the people who are in the aircraft to know what is the problem, and to talk with them, to ask what is the problem, what is happening with you guys. So did they land safe or not yet? I hope they land safely, but they didn't land yet, because if they did, I will get, of course, the information. I will get the information if they did land. And what I'm doing now, I heard that they approach, but if they did approach, what delays them? What delays them? I experienced that before, was just for 3 minutes, not 3 hours delay. For 3 hours is horrible thing. Yeah. Let me tell you a situations or a situation happened with me before. I had a delay for almost, like we can say, 7 hours. But the delay was like we already at the airport. We land in Bahrain. We were going from we are going from Egypt to Kuwait, and we had a problem, so we land in Bahrain. So the thing is, because the problem we had in the aircraft, we had to stay for almost 7 hours. Can you give me the phone, please? We yes, the sorry to the problem. So did the plane move, or knowing that where's the aircraft is already on the air, and they trying to land, and they have a problem with the flaps, that the flaps and the, like the controlling, that the flaps is the thing that controlling the speed and the landing. So the thing is, they having a problem with the hydraulic system, which is affecting the flaps and other things in the aircraft, and they are trying to land for 3 hours now. And what we are doing right now, we are trying to be with them, tracking them to make sure they are safe and landed safely. So yes, I had a delay for a lot of time, like a lot of hours. And the thing is, the airport was like, I cannot tell you how much the experience was very hard, because we had like old people, we had child, we had like a lot of people in the aircraft, and they keep complaining what is happening in the aircraft. So we keep sending them to the airport, and after we know that they gonna stay for long, so we try to to the headache when you are like having a big delay, and you are already on the land, you're not in the air, you are already at the airport, and you have that problem that you have to contact the company to book hotels for all passengers, and to make them move to the hotels and sleep, because the aircraft it doesn't work, and you have to fix the aircraft and then take the passengers again to the aircraft to go back to their journey. It's already one of the biggest headache for the crew, and also one of the biggest headache for the pilots and everybody. So let me answer the question. So no one could call the pilot or the control tower, or they already calling them, and they told them they are okay to land. But the thing, we don't know the problem why they are not landing. Yes, they find the issue in the air. Yes, yes. They find the issue in the air after they take off. Yes, I had 7 hours delay, but I was at the airport. And we sent the sorry for the noise, and we sent the passengers to the hotels, because it might take longer, so we are not sure, so we have to send them to the airport, and they sent us to the airport. But you know what, we always go late for it. Like, we send passenger first, we make sure they are fine first, and the last thing we think about, it's ourselves, because people, if you don't know that you are one of the most important things, that to make sure that all passengers happy, and to make sure that they are okay before ourselves. Hello. Yes, 3 hours in the air without landing. For now, it's 3 hours. And imagine the passenger, what they are doing right now. Imagine. I hope if they can understand the situation, because the situation is very hard. We don't know what is happening. We know that they have a problem, but we're trying to talk with the people to know if they land or not. So let me check again the radar system, so to track the aircraft and know if they land safe or not. If you don't know, guys, let me show you, if you came late, this picture again. If you see those lines, this is the aircraft, sorry, okay. This is the aircraft keep holding for 3 hours. Do you see the lines in green? Yeah, it's about an aircraft, Saudi Arabia aircraft, Dreamliner 787. They cannot land, and they are in Manchester right now. They are holding in the air for 3 hours, and they cannot land the aircraft. They have a problem with their hydraulic system and the flaps. And till now, we don't know what is happening. They're trying to land, and they cannot land for 3 hours holding on air. I heard from like 10 minutes before they are approaching, till now they didn't land. So I don't know what is the problem. We're trying to track them to make sure that they land safely. This is what the video about. So again, okay. If you want to track the aircraft with us, you can go to radar box here and write SV SV123, the flight number. This is the flight number, guys, from Jeddah to Manchester. Okay. Sorry. What is now? Okay. 8,000 feet. We are with the aircraft right now, and they are at the altitude 8,000 feet right now. Good. Good. They're already landing right now, so I'm just waiting to make sure that they already land safely. And thanks, guys, for the pilots who help us. Thanks, guys, for the people who telling me this. Thank you, Bilal, for telling me what is going on, and thank you for giving me the information. Thanks for everybody who give me the information about the aircraft. Thanks for everyone who telling me the pictures, the aircraft attitude, the information about the aircraft, the flight radar, everything. Like, I really want to thank you. And this is showing you guys that when you're working in the aircraft, it doesn't mean that you're working alone. You really need a teamwork. You really need that spirit to work with people. You're not working alone. Everybody is with you here, and we are all here to support each other, to make sure that everybody is safe. And this is what we are doing. That's why when we are doing those kind of exams for cabin crew or for pilots, we make sure and ask them so many times that you are not working alone. You really need a teamwork. We train the cabin crew. We train everybody that how they can work together. Because if you're gonna work alone, you're not gonna achieve anything in aviation. You're gonna do a big disaster. Because we all know if you're working in aviation industry, it's mean that you really want to work as a team. As a team not only means that cabin crew only or pilots only. No, it's mean that if I am a cabin crew, I am already connecting with everybody. I'm connecting with pilots, I'm connecting with cabin crew, I'm connecting with ground staff, I'm connecting with tower, I'm connecting with everybody. Because we are one thing, like doing one thing, like what we are doing with transfer passenger, but we are all responsible for them. From the tower, from the pilots, from the cabin crew, from everybody. So what we are doing now is that when I felt the spirit. I don't know. I felt the spirit. If you didn't feel the spirit, I felt it right now when I was like going around and asking myself what is happening right now. And I was like, oh my God, they are holding on the air. Oh my God, what is happening right now? And I called one of my friends, and he's a pilot, and he told me the information. And he said, no, 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 don't worry, the flaps, it's fine. And if they have a problem with the flaps, you just need long distance. And I called another pilot, and we keep asking. And after that, I called an engineer, and I asked him about that, and he said, no, it's fine also, don't worry. But the thing is, I'm telling them, I'm not, I'm not a pilot. But the thing is, we understand some stuff, like we understand what is going on. So the thing is, what I really like, that when I ask someone and they keep explaining it to me, and they keep telling me the details about everything, they keep telling me everything, like explaining the engine, the problem, what is happening, the sequences, what they are going to do and everything. And makes me feel like happy, because with my experience now, I understand so many things. Like when I talk with someone or talk with a pilot, we can talk about the aircraft because they keep telling me the information. And this is the spirit we want in every company. We don't want to be separated, guys. Like if you saw a cabin crew asking you anything about the aircraft, don't tell her that you're a cabin crew, you don't understand about the hydraulic system, or you don't understand about this kind of technical issue. No, because when you're telling her what she don't understand, when it's happening with her again, she will, she will think about it. Like, oh my God, yeah, I understand what is happening right now and the sequences and what is going to happen, and she can prepare herself. So I don't know what is wrong with the connection. I'm very sorry. I don't know what is wrong with the connection again. And what is like, this is what I mean. At the end, we are working at the same field, same industry. Our goal is the same goal. So do not never say that it's not your job. Of course, it's not the same responsibility, you understand that, but never say it's not your job. This is what I'm trying to say. Anybody having information about the aircraft to send it to me again? This is very tiring. Imagine the people who is working in the tower and they keep talking with the aircraft and asking them and wait for them and watching them and calling them. Imagine their job, what they are doing right now. Yes, you can ask me, and maybe if it's not related to what I'm saying right now, so I can answer you later, but I will answer you for sure. So yes, we still waiting the Dreamliner to land. Ooh. Let me track them again. We keep tracking them. The last thing I heard is 8,000 feet. They are landing and they are 8,000 feet, right? Okay, so what about now? Did they land? So let me check that. The flight number, if you want to track them with me, SV123 Saudi Arabia Airline. If you want to track them with me, so you can help me and we can track the aircraft together. the airport is really busy. Let me tell you this. The airport is crazy busy. 5,000 feet clear to land. Descent. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for sending me the information. 5,000 feet right now. So, again, if you're watching me, you don't know what is happening right now. We are trying to tracking 3,000 feet. Okay, I will tell you that later because I am with them right now and I'm trying to make sure 3,000 feet right now. Okay. 3,000 feet. Yes, it's only English to connect with the aircraft. Only English. SV123. Come on, do it. You can. Okay. Okay. They are going to land in Manchester Airport. What about if I show you the aircraft when it's landed right now with me? I hope you can see that with me. Yes. Manchester, yes, they are landing right now. I don't know, but you see this? It's very hard to see. SU123 here. Here. It's moving already. They are going to land. I don't know, but yes, SU123. Can you see that? This is the aircraft here. 123. You see how the aircraft is moving here? It's going to land. This is the aircraft we are tracking here. So we are trying to make sure this aircraft is land safely. Here, yes, it's moving right now. Yes, they are landing right now. Thanks God. I want to make sure that they land safely. 3,000 feet. The aircraft SV123. Here we are tracking. We're trying to make sure they land safely. Here we go. This is the aircraft is moving here. This is the aircraft we track. So yeah, I hope they land safely. Yep, come on. Do it, land. Yep. Don't go anywhere. You see how the aircraft is moving? Yep. They have all the information, but I want to show you how it's land right now. Yes, you can check the speed, but the thing is I want to make sure they land right now. Okay. Where's they gonna land? They already left Manchester Airport. They are going to Stockport, and they already passed Stockport. 1,500. 1,500 is V123. Thanks, Kareem. 1,500. Huh. 160. Thanks, Kareem. 160 when they land. Come on, come on. 160. I want to hear retard, and they land safely. This is what I want to hear. 300. 160. Come on. What is that airport, guys? Is that the airport name? The airport name? Huh, I think they land. Did they land? It's the most important port to land 300 feet. Come on. Yeah, it's most tiring and hard because the landing is one of the most hardest thing to do, especially when you're having a technical issue. It's very important. You have to make sure that you're doing everything is right because you want to make sure that the passenger landed safely. 300 feet. Come on, which airport they are going to? Knutsford? Okay, we are waiting. Knutsford? Okay. This is the aircraft is going to the airport here. Did they land? Did they land? I wanted to hear it. They land safely. Okay. 0 feet. Thanks God. Okay. Finally. It's landed safely, guys, and everything is fine with them. And the passengers are fine. The pilot are fine. It's 0 feet now. They are on the land. They are at the airport, and they are okay. And thanks for everybody who was here, and they helped me to track the aircraft and know information about this aircraft. And I'm very happy that they are fine. And I wish for them a very good luck, and that's it. And congratulations for all of us that nothing bad happened. And thank you, guys. And that's it for today. And I'm very happy, and I'm really glad. And thank you, guys, for watching me and helping me. And that's it for today. And thank you for watching Aimless Woman. And bye-bye.